gumanda pa yung performance ko ngayon kaysa sa nung nakaraang laban ko. Mas pinaganda namin to kasi alam namin na ito magandang opportunity dito kasi undercard tayo ng ating champion na si Jerusalem at siya ang Kaas. Kaya pinagandaan talaga namin dito.
Dati po, isa po akong national team. Tapos yung coach ko sa national team, nirito po ako kay Boss GC Manangkel. Out talaga yung laro ko eh. Ng height advantage ba, parang gano'n.
Ang ganda naman ng scenery ng Mandaluyong City and Manny Pacquiao, his name, his fingerprints all over Blow by Blow, and we want to thank him for making this program possible. Ganon din si Mayor Abalos for hosting this event. Upcoming fight, 6-rounder in the lightweight division, 135-pound limit. Tanodra kontra Naelgas. Si Naelgas po is a blow-by-blow baby. All of his fights have been shown on blow-by-blow. Record po niya 2-0. At si Tanodra, wala din po talo yan. So it's a battle of undefeated fighters. Tanodra, 3 wins with 2 knockouts. And si Naelgas, both of his fights were won on points. Both of those fights were shown on blow-by-blow. Kaliwete po si Naelgas. Right-hander po si Tanodra with a 3-inch reach advantage. Ito na po ang ating ring announcer, Bobby Mandahar, for the official intros.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Billy Ray Naelgas. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Randy Tanodra Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow here in Mandaluyong Gymnasium, Mandaluyong City, in partnership with Petron, in coordination with Mayor Benjamin Abalos, Vice Mayor Menchi Abalos, and the Sangguniang Panglunsod, with RMB Prime Inbox. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 134 pounds. He has a record of 2 wins, no loss. Fighting out of Gloves and Glory, Boxing Stable, Pasay City. Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Ray Naelgas. Naelgas. Right across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 134 pounds. He has a record of 3 wins, no loss. 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Sunman Boxing Gym, General Santos City. Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Tanodra Jr. Judges at ringside, Silvestre Abainza, Robert Bridges, Altrixia Lorente. Our third man in the ring, referee Gerald Tomeldan. This will be 6 rounds of professional boxing.
All right, boxers. Okay, Billy, Randy, maglalaban kayo ng 6 rounds ha. Makinig sa command ko. Walang susuntok to belt line, back of the head, ingat sa headbutt. Right, good luck to both of you.
6-rounder po ito in the lightweight division. Naelgas sporting the black gloves. Tanodra with the red gloves. Naku, kaagad. Umuusok ito si Naelgas. Coming out of his corner, smoking. He's taking the fight straight to Tanodra. Naelgas putting on a show here very early. Naelgas, wala pa siyang knockout in his record of 2-0. Siya po yung kaliwete rito. Nasabi nga natin, he's a blow-by-blow baby. Si Tanodra is making his first appearance on blow-by-blow. Last fight po ni Tanodra, he scored a first-round knockout over Vergel Deguma in Sarangani. May power ito si Tanodra. 2 knockouts and 3 wins, no losses. At si Naelgas naman in his last fight in April sa San Andres. That was on a blow-by-blow card. Tinalo po niya si Shane Pantaleon. Unanimous decision over 6 rounds. Tanodra now leading off with that left jab. Naelgas kanina was just on fire at the start of this fight. Pero ngayon, it's Tanodra's turn to put a lot of pressure on Naelgas. Naelgas from Puerto Princesa, Palawan. At si Tanodra naman galing Negros Occidental. Less than a minute to go in this first round. We are scheduled for 6. Long left jab being thrown by Tanodra. Straight to the midsection of Naelgas. Neither fighter has seized control of this fight, but they're fighting in the middle of the ring. And that's where we're seeing a lot of action, good action.
10 seconds.
This round is coming to a close.
Time!
Round number 1 in the books now. Tanodra versus Naelgas. Erickson Avila, or rather Erickson Asilo, the trainer of Naelgas, and attending to his ward in the corner, the blue corner of his fight. Ito naman sa kabila, si Ronrex Talut is in the corner of Tanodra. Ito po, punch of the round, brought to you by Petron. Nakatama doon si Naelgas. This was the opening avalanche of blows coming from Naelgas sa pag-umpisa ng ating laban. Punch of the round brought to you by Petron. Round number 2 now. Coming up. Naelgas, that's southpaw. At si Tanodra made a good account of himself, throwing that left hand combination with a right straight. Who's going to be the more active of the 2 fighters? Tanodra throwing a lot of punches here very early. At Naelgas coming right back, pero hindi niya kumaan yung kalaban niya. He's missing more than he's landing. Left straight, connected by Naelgas after throwing a double right jab out of his southpaw stance. Oh, nice shot coming from Naelgas. That was flush on the jaw, and he connected once more with the left. Tanodra trying to fight back. Trying to win back the point that he lost. Naelgas very sharp in his punches. And that caught Tanodra once more. Crisp punching by Naelgas and Tanodra missing badly with that left hand. Tanodra looks like he's shifting his attack to the body. Try to slow down Naelgas.
Harap, right box.
Good connections there by Naelgas. Tanodra isn't looking to jab any longer. He's looking to throw big shots. Kanya naabutan siya ni Naelgas. As he comes in, Naelgas is throwing punches. He's getting the better of the exchanges, no doubt about it. He's also moving away very quickly when Tanodra is coming in. And there, good head movement. And Tanodra is missing badly now as Naelgas continuing to throw and land. Another big miss by Tanodra. 10-second clapper has sounded. Naelgas connecting from close distance. This round is ended. Round number 2 now in the books. Naelgas doing a good job of holding his own against Tanodra. Ganda ng top shot natin. And kudos to our director for making all those shots happen and our viewers getting a bird's eye view from different angles. Ito yung patama ni Naelgas. A left hand, that's it. And caught Tanodra right on the jaw. And then Tanodra missing. And that's from another angle of that shot. Punch of the round brought to you by Catron. Tanodra under the gun. Billy Ray Naelgas looking good so far. Pero malayo pa to. We're entering round number 3. We're scheduled for 6. We're in the Mandaluyong City College Gymnasium. Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow in partnership with Petron. Tanodra contra Naelgas. Naelgas continuing to counter effectively, and he clipped Tanodra on the jaw once more.
Accidental.
And Tanodra coming forward. He knows he's behind on points. He wants to regain lost ground. Pero pagpasok niya, nakaabag si Naelgas. And Naelgas is throwing punches. There's another right hand scored by Naelgas.
Stop. Fine.
There looks,
Corner.
it appears to be a
Corner.
cut
Doc.
on the left eye of Naelgas. And referee Tomeldan is calling on the ringside physicians. We have 2 on standby, Dr. Noel Napa and Dr. Carlo Calunsod. And they're checking on that cut. And of course, he's saying kaya pa. Kung tatanungin mo yung boksingero kung kaya niya. Nihirang boksingerong sasabihin, hindi ko na kaya. Now that cut, I think, was inflicted by a punch. I didn't see any motion from referee Tomeldan, but it was on account of a headbutt. Naelgas almost scoring the knockdown. Here he comes. Naelgas, natatamaan niya ng solid si Tanodra. But kulang sa kulang sa power. And that time, connected once more. The left and the right as blood trickles down from that cut over his left eye. Naelgas has not scored a knockout in his professional career. He has scored 2 wins, both on points. Good counter punching by Naelgas once more, but a lot of pressure being put on Naelgas now by Tanodra. Tanodra just charging in, bulldozing his way through the defense. The round almost coming to a close. And Tanodra continuing his pressure tactics.
10 seconds.
Tapos na ang round natin. And Naelgas continuing with the score, solid and clean shots at the end of round number 3. Pero mukhang pagod na si Naelgas sa kakasuntok. You see Tanodra on your screens. He's out to protect his unblemished record, 3-0 with 2 knockouts. But ganun din si RayNaelgas. He is also undefeated. Here's a top view. Ano po nangyari? A highlight of the previous round. There's the left hand connected, and then the right hand by Naelgas. Wala ng power yun. What a move there. Punch of the round by Petron. Naelgas connecting with the left and then circling away from Tanodra. And when Tanodra swung over to look where Naelgas was, tinamaan siya ng kanan. Now we've got it confirmed that that cut that has been opened over the left eye of Naelgas was opened by a punch, not by an accidental headbutt. Round number 4. Tanodra, he's got a target to zero in on. May sugat dun si Naelgas. Blood is coming out of that cut. And it's over his left eye, so it could be obstructing his vision. Pero tumatama pa yung mga suntok ni Naelgas. This guy's a gamer.
Stop. Time!
Okay, sabi ni referee Tomaldan, tawag ulit ng doktor. Mukhang lumalala yung sugat. Now, if this fight is stopped...
Accidental headbutt po to, accidental headbutt.
Accidental headbutt. Sabi niya, narinig natin. Accidental headbutt.
Accidental headbutt po yan. Sila? Scorecard.
And it looks like the fight has been stopped.
Accidental headbutting.
Accidental headbutt.
Score the card.
And they're going to score the cards.
Accidental
Dr. Noel
headbutt.
Napa has recommended that the fight be stopped. And we have it confirmed by the Games and Amusement Board officials that the first cut was opened by a punch, but the cause of the stoppage was an accidental headbutt. It was actually the same cut. So it will go to the scorecards as under Games and Amusements Board rules. If you're scheduled for 6, if it goes over 3 rounds, you will go to the scorecards. If not, beyond 3 rounds, it'll be a technical draw. If it's stopped by an accidental headbutt as a result of a cut inflicted. Okay, they're going to go to the scorecards. Should be interesting to find out if Naelgas will win this fight. Siya po ang naputukan. Andiyan po si Naelgas. One of these fighters will face his first loss. Taste his first loss. Naelgas is 3-2-0 and Tanodra is 3-0. Referee Tomeldan halting the contest on the advice of the ringside physician, Dr. Noel Napa. Scorecards are going to be sent over to our ring announcer Bobby Mandahar so we can hear the official verdict. We're also awaiting the official time of stoppage. Yan po si Naelgas. I think he might have done enough to win the decision. It's going to be a technical decision. Tanodra opened that cut with a punch, but it was aggravated by an accidental headbutt, and that caused a stoppage. Kanya po, since we have gone over 3 rounds, we will go to the scorecards to determine kung sino po nanalo. If it didn't go beyond 3 rounds, it will be a technical draw. And the responsibility of making the decision will be in the hands of the 3 judges, Silvestre Abainza, Robert Bridges, and Altrixia Lorente. And referee Tomeldan now calling both fighters to the center of the ring for the traditional raising of the arm, kung sino po nanalo. And it looks like the scorecard now is being given to ring announcer Bobby Mandahar.
Ladies and gentlemen, as our ring physician, as the advice of the ring physician, referee Tomeldan stops the fight. The time, 1 minute of the 4th round. Here are the scores of the 3 judges. We'll go to the scores. 38-38, Judge Lorente. And Judge Abainza scored it 39-37. Judge Bridges scored it 40-36. We have a technical majority decision. Winner, Billy Ray Naelgas. Naelgas.
It's a majority decision, and Billy Ray Naelgas has won the fight. We mentioned it. We thought he did enough to win this fight, although he was cut. But Naelgas from Puerto Princesa, Palawan, remaining undefeated as he brings up his record to 3-0. Technical majority decision has been announced, and he's embraced by his supporters. Ang dami niyang supporters, ang daming fans ni Billy Ray Naelgas. One judge actually had it a draw, and 2 judges gave it to Billy Ray. And he's happy. There's still blood coming out of that cut, but he doesn't mind. He'll take the victory any day. Congratulations, Billy Ray Naelgas, a winner by a technical majority decision over Randy Tanodra. 1 minute of the 4th round, a technical decision. Ito pong mga highlights ng laban. Tanodra, Naelgas. Naelgas was just sharper, more accurate in his punches, and sa pag-umpisa ng laban, he came out smoking. But Tanodra holding his own, striking back, round number 2. Tanodra missing, and then Billy Ray Naelgas connecting with that left hand and almost bringing down Tanodra. And in round number 3, more action and more connections coming from Naelgas. And what about that move by Naelgas? Spinning away from Tanodra and then hitting him on a different angle on the rebound with the right hand. Ang ganda ng galaw nun ni Naelgas. And then in round number 4, a little bit of an awkward or a wayward elbow rather by Tanodra. Nagkaroon ng cut inflicted by a punch by Tanodra. And now there's blood flowing out of that cut. There will be an accidental headbutt that will force a stoppage of this contest. Pero patuloy yung bugbugan nilang dalawa. And that's it. A decision has been announced. A technical majority decision win by Billy Ray Naelgas over Randy Tanodra. Diyan po nagwawakas ang isa na namang makasaysayan na episode ng Manny Pacquiao Presents Blow by Blow in partnership with Petron. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Finito Henson, inviting you to join us again every Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Channel 41, Cignal One Sports. Blow by Blow will be back stronger, better, bigger. Maraming salamat, Senator Manny Pacquiao, for making this happen.
Sobrang saya sa makita mo ang daming tao na sumusuporta sa boxing. Nakakapag-inspired. Actually, after Olympics, itong Paris Olympics, maraming nakakalam na talagang na-depress po ako sa nangyari sa naging performance ko sa laban dahil sa injury ko. Pero dahil sa mga Filipino fans na sumusuporta sa akin na nag-aabang ulit na lumaban ako, sila po yung nagbigay sa akin ng inspirasyon para magpapatuloy. At kita nyo naman, maraming tao na nandito ngayon sumusuporta sa Blow by Blow at sa mga Filipino fighters.
Once again, this is the Manny Pacquiao Presents Blow by Blow, presented to you by Petron. I am Enzo. Catch you all on the B-side.